Oh, it's time! It's time to face our mission. Hopefully we don't die, yeah? I believe I'm done here for now. Battle could start at any time. I wonder how well Lady Faratras is going to hold up. And Shiori, what are you doing? Where are you now? You entrusted me with this mission, but the vassal's behavior is still a mystery to me. Your allies prepared for combat and learnt new skills. Oh crap! I think I forgot to line them up. Crap. Faratras' point of view anyway. Time has come. Another bloody confrontation is upon us. I can do this. I just need to breathe. I'll kill if necessary. My duty comes first. It's starting to be too much. Let's be as neutral as we can. There, I guess that was the right choice. Okay. Feeling a bit better now. There you are. That should be my line. Where have you been? I was merely scouting the surrounding area. Any word from me by chance? Of course, brother. You're all the family I've left. First one's a little bit awkward. We'll go with second. Family, you say? Quite a peculiar way of addressing me. I must admit that it fills my heart with unexpected, yet pleasant feelings, Lady Faratras. Please, just Faratras is okay. I still can't believe that I've got a brother. I thought I was alone since the day I was born, but now it's different. I'm happy, I think. I just have to get accustomed to this. I too have been hidden in shadows for my entire life. I'm living proof of her father's former king's adultery. Due to my eyes, I couldn't just pass for a normal child. So, I was hidden in a secret room in the castle, far from everyone for as long as I can remember. To think that we were this close, this entire time. Mooney, how could you? Brother, didn't you have any friends at all? Were you attended by any instructors? Didn't you have any friends at all? Because I feel like that's a reference back towards our conversation with Suzaku. And yeah, that confirms it. No, I'm afraid I've always been alone. Mother would often bring me food or ancient texts. She raised me herself to one day inherit the throne of Hokage. Seems like she paid you more attention than she did with me, at least. What kinds of text? Anything interesting she found in the ancient library. Ours is a country of scholars, after all. It appears that some of that knowledge was beyond even her understanding. That's how I learned dimensional magic. Dimensional magic? Not even I, the vessel, have even heard of that. It's an application of shadow magic that's been long forgotten. I didn't tell anyone about my findings. I had only one chance to get away from that hell. Not allow myself to fail. Then I heard what Mooney was planning. In that moment, I realized I was the only one who could have saved you. Interesting. Although that's very thoughtful, we never really talked to one another. So my question is, why? Just why? And that's when we first met. That's correct, lady. No, Faratras. You saved my life, Helios, and I'll forever be in your debt for that. I'm just surprised to find out that Mooney is that kind of person. My parents died, I was a newborn, and the throne was left empty. I thought Mooney became queen because of her merits as a general, but she was actually the king's lover and had a great deal of influence at court. Also, she raised you only because she couldn't do otherwise. In reality, you have always been a threat to her position. Finally, the time to get rid of you through that plan had come.
This is horrible. Uni, Mother. Is there an end to the suffering you've intent on making me go through? You know that if I lose myself, the demon will take over. What are you even planning? Pardon the intrusion.
Oh yeah, put that hood up immediately, alright.
Yeah, tell me everything. The Empress has dispensed some. Are you okay, Lady Faratras? You look very pale. I hope this man didn't do anything to you. You're sweet, thanks, but I'm fine. No need to worry, I manage.
You're sweet, thanks, I'm fine. I think that's the right answer. There was a bit of hesitation in that, but I'm just gonna go with it.
Sweet? No, I suppose I was merely concerned for your well-being as an ally of Magnolia. Is that so? I could have sworn she felt embarrassed for a moment there, though. I understand.
I appreciate it.
And I'm sorry if this comes off as sudden, but Helios is my half-brother. I'd appreciate it if you addressed him by his name. Of course, I didn't mean to sound rude. I hope you can forgive me, Sir Helios.
You don't look surprised in the slightest.
Let's just say that your traits aren't exactly dissimilar from one another. Well, she isn't wrong. Sir Onier had a similar opinion, if I'm not mistaken. Family matters aside, the Empress has dispensed some funds for you. That's more than I was expecting. Send Empress free, be my regards.
Listen to me.
Magnolia knows how to treat her allies. Feel free to spend this gold at the camp next time we stop there.
Kristoff, what are you doing here?
It seems we're getting interrupted. When Kristoff's calling like that, it only means one of two things. It's either something extremely stupid or extremely important.
Well...
Princess! No. Princesses! Like the holy dove, I bring you a valuable branch of information! Speak normally, you fool. What happened? We're surrounded by Wicadians! What did you say? They reached us sooner than I anticipated.
Well... it looks like we're gonna have to beat some asses real quick, so buckle up, folks. Oh boy. We are indeed surrounded. That can't be good.
These forces look like they belong to the Triumvirate. The Triumvirate? They're Okade's finest captains. They climb the ranks very quickly. Our soldiers believe in them. Their morale will be high. If these are highly motivated troops, this won't be easy.
But this confidence is also their weakness, right? If we manage to defeat the captains, others will probably surrender.
It's not that simple. Captains won't just stand in the front lines.
As expected, they're probably gonna be in the back. Like cowards!
Moreover, these troops are the strongest in Hoikade. They will make use of combat skills that we've never faced before.
So we'll just have to penetrate through their forces. Or we could simply hold them off for a while.
Indeed, if the battle turns against them, they might consider a retreat. We can surely approach this battle in many different ways. But only one thing is certain. Whatever we choose, someone will suffer.
Well, let's not make it us. Defeat the Menmus or survive. I'm gonna do one of them that says recommended.
Oh, okay. I rested for the first turn because I thought that the first guys were going to come after me, but it looks like Menmoose might have something to say about that.
It seems that what Empress Phoebe reported to us has been confirmed.
You're very pretty, but that you're also very scary, so you might be a threat.
The Demon King is controlling the minds of some Magnolian warriors.
Or not.
How can you be so sure, Katleya? What if this was the vassal, not the demon?
Would Lady Faratras have murdered Master Alvano? That's your answer.
Oh, you have faith in me. Right, sorry. You're very pretty, you're still scary, but I'm glad that you think otherwise. Sorry, moving on.
They used to call us the Triumvirate of Hoikade. Me, Alvano, and you. We were our country's proudest captains.
Yes. And that title is no more. We lost our dear friend.
Alvano was more than just a friend, and the vassal knew it. Lady Faratras has always had the welfare of her troops at heart. This isn't her. It has to be the demon.
Sorry, switch up. You think it's the demon. We're not the demon. Please.
You may be right. But I still need to vanquish these doubts of mine.
As long as doing so won't impede you from following your duty. I trust you, Menmis. I don't have anyone else at this point.
Right, it's pronounced Menmis, not Menmoose. I thought you were legitimately a moose. Sorry.
Yes, Katleya. Do we do the usual? I'll take care of things here. You defend the rear.
That's always been the Triumvirate's way of operating. Let's do this.
Well, let's do what we can. Oh, alright.
Don't fall for me now.
What the Oh, right, we have our boys. Thank you. That scared me.
You think I can't keep up with these young'uns? Yeah!
Hell yeah! I don't have to worry about healing now. Alright. Well, buddy,
Do we really have
you are more
Than
than screwed.
Healing?
Here we go. You're dead.
Let's see if you survive.
Critical. Oh, you're still alive. How fun. There you go. Good job, guys. Oh my god. So that old guy that's a pervert might be very helpful now. Alright, with more time done, you can actually just head here and see if those guys want to attack us. And they do. Alright. I'm hoping that they're going to miss.
A few moments later.
Hopefully that slash doesn't hurt. 416? I had evasion, you bastard. That's not very nice.
It's my turn.
Alrighty, fine. We'll make this work. We're gonna focus on Suzaku. You missed. Good on you. The pillars are actually helping me for once. We're gonna focus that Suzaku does kill that first rogue with his attack. If he misses, I am so effed. And he hit me and he's burning me, probably. Which he doesn't actually, thank God. But you're gonna burn Faratras, aren't you? No, good. Matching pet doesn't do much. Does he kill the entire first row? Yes, he does. Lovely. These guys are dead. Well, these guys are going to be dead. 9 minutes. You can make this work. Iron Shield. I'll take that. And iron, which could be useful. An ancient map. Interesting. The battle is raging so fiercely. Why is all this happening? Who are we even fighting? The Demon King? Or vassal? Or both? Or neither? If only I could talk to her. Maybe I'm overthinking it like Katleya said.
the soldiers, the queen. Everyone believes in us.
Well, we're gonna try to break that belief. That's all I got. We're gonna run for our safety. And then, honestly, take the time to go here. Because if we rush towards Menmis, then that might be helpful. Or the defending could do this. We could do this. We could take out 2 men with 1 stone. Well, that actually would have been the smart thing to do. Here we go. But the Menmis, right now, we're probably feeling the same way. Am I a hero or a traitor? Guess you're wanting that too. However, don't let these kinds of emotions stop you from enacting your duty. You're really motivating. Always have been. Ironic. The same dedication to our Akkadian values has caused us to clash. Yeah, not wrong. And my boy's just sitting there, menacingly.
You suffered so many casualties. They should be weakened too.
Yeah, no dip. No, that's like saying, well, I went to war and I got hit. Of course I got hit. Ooh, I can interact with this thing. Oh, I might have... Oh. Wait, why did I go back? Okay, fine. Fine. That's not confusing at all. Oh. Just the time limit hit for... What an accidental surprise.
We did it! They're retreating!
Yes, they suffered far too many casualties. This is the wisest choice for them. However, it's not over yet. What do you mean, Lady Faratras? There's still someone left, whose individual strength is greater than a whole platoon's. I need to meet with that person. Alone. What? We can't let you do that. Please. I know it's dangerous, and maybe I'm being a bit selfish. But as the Princess of Hoikare, as this person's former friend, it's something I need to do. Understood. But we'll keep a close eye on you. Thank you, Ria. You really are sweet. As I said, I'm merely protecting Magnolia's interest, and your well-being happens to be one of them. I'll be right back. You tsundere. Because that's exactly what you are. You're really a tsundere now. That's all the vibe I'm getting. Alright, Menmis, where are ya? I know you're here somewhere. Just show up. Show up. From whatever hiding hole you're in, I know you're here. I know.
It was a total defeat. We've lost a considerable amount of men.
You think?
What are you feeling right now, Princess? After having killed your own men, those you swore to protect.
Greetings, Captain Katleya.
Oh, this might be a little bit tense, but continue.
As expected, you're waiting for me, alone.
We've known each other since we were kids. It's obvious we'd be able to anticipate each other's intentions.
So, you already know what I'm about to say, right?
Join me, Katleya. I need your strength. Please, believe in me. Ethos versus pathos. I'm going to go with pathos. Ah.
No, is dead. I loved him. You respected him. Everyone looked up to him.
But you don't know the full story.
And you killed him.
If only I could show you how I truly feel. The moment of hesitation, it's all over for me. For everyone.
Master Alvano betrayed me for reasons I still don't know. I had no choice but to defend myself. Lots of people have lost their lives in this nonsensical battle. However, many more will be put in danger if the Demon King...
Please, no more. I can't believe you.
Of course you don't.
You're going to pay for your crimes with your own life!
This is a dumb route. Catleya, this is very dumb because what happens if you kill me, right? The demon is out of my soul. And the first thing it sees is your blue-haired self ready to be devoured. So think twice.
Stop, Catleya!
Thank God.
Captain Menmus.
What are you doing, Menmis? This isn't the vassal we knew anymore! She's the Demon King who killed our comrades! Killed Alvano!
You're sort of combining the Demon King and Faratras together. Last time I checked, they're two separate people, but yeah.
Why did you stop me?
They've already been defeated, Catleya. Besides, if she really was the demon, we would have no chance against her now. If she wasn't, we'd commit a crime against the vassal.
Thank you for giving me the benefit of doubt, Captain Menmus. It's a shame I can't count on you two anymore. But perhaps this is for the best, too.
What do you mean?
I wouldn't want you to get involved. To become fugitives on the run just like me. Live your lives happily, under the Queen's command. That's the highest honor for any soldier of Hoikade.
Yes. You don't need to follow me on this path of mine. Only suffering would await them.
Let's go, Catleya.
What? Like this? I have the chance to get my revenge, here and now!
I told you already. You would never win. Not with your emotions in turmoil and your mana thus affected.
Thank you for using such logic to destroy her, but thank you.
As Menmis says, we will be back someday, Lady Faratras.
Farewell, my friends. Until we meet again.
I don't think that's the last time we'll be seeing those two, as they say. Now it's really over.
Yes. Yes, it is. It has been a tough battle for your emotions, especially. Indeed, I don't know if I can take another day of bloodshed like this. Then I have good news. The Empress dispatched an informant with the intent of finding a secure way to Lazulis, one which isn't occupied by Hoikadian troops. We'll most likely avoid any further conflict if we follow the path he scouted for us. This is fantastic. We don't have time to waste then. If we linger here any longer, other troops will most likely reach us. Let's call the others. We shall depart immediately.
Indeed we shall. I see nods. I didn't expect that I would be fighting until 1 p.m. I thought I was going to get to Menmus and beat him, but clearly that didn't happen.
Led by a scout sent by Empress Phoebe, the group avoids their pursuers and finds themselves enjoying a fragile moment of tranquility. Yet a frightening cry echoes across the mountains of southern Magnolia, and in the small camp below, weary eyes squint skywards. Thankfully, the beast soaring on thermals high above bears no harness or rider, just a wild animal on the hunt for wayward sheep. The tension relaxes if it doesn't abate. It would be folly to assume it is the only threat prowling these hills. Some would call such thoughts paranoia, but to Princess Rhea, it is simply prudence. In her eyes, a tactician must strive to account for all eventualities. Otherwise, can they truly lay claim to such a title? A troubled murmur returns her attention to the knight dozing at her feet.
That pose. That is the that is the most distraught face I've seen in this game thus far.
As with the vassal, she worries about him also. She believes she has a measure of them both now, but still the quiet anxiety within remains. And so it will be until every question is answered.
We'll get to those questions eventually. Chapter 6, Amaranth Banquet. Suzaku's point of view. Back to our boy, I said. That didn't make me piss my pants, but I think that's a good place to end it. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that jibba jabba, my kings, my queens, and my royals, and I. We'll see you soon. Please don't do that to me again. I just thought we were here in a nice resolve, a moment of peace, but no.
Lord knows I tried. Yeah, you burn holes in my pockets. Who could've saw you selling my heart at the auction?